Morning, sir. By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Hirwin was sparring with some of the other Fighters Guild members recently. I don't think any of them could get a hit through her shield. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Be seeing you.
I'm so hungry. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? He's a fairy tale. Imperial Of course, it's... Blessings of Archay upon ye.
What?
Heinrich Oakenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. Be seeing you.
How goes it? Can I help you? Everybody's talking about... Be seeing you. Is there a problem? Don't know if this is true, but I heard again. Good day.
No, Rana. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Take care.
Morning. Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all... Go to it!
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? Be seeing you.
Hello.
Good.
Lensilarum, Fighters Guild through and through. Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Morning.
Take care.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
The Prophet speaks true.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big,
Everybody's talking about the prophet. You should listen to him preach.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rat. Then talk to me.
It's you.
How are you?
How are you today?
You must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats. Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
How do you do? Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinarus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. Hey, you're the one they call the hero. Bye.
What can Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service? Everybody's talking. Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let's go hunting.
What?
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this. Do your worst. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Oh, my pawn! You've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it! Thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door! She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
Hello.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Yes?
Hello.
Tidings, citizen. We're here to serve. Take care.
I'm so hungry. Everybody's talking about the blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Cast beyond the doors of night. He will return. Be vigilant. I can no longer shield the host of men from Umaril's retribution. Thus spake... Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Are you a worthy knight? Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or god. Why do you come to me for aid, worthy knight? Are you? Where? He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today. A survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Are you? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the Pilgrim's Way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. Walking the Pilgrim's Way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated, but not destroyed, only a true knight. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. What can I do? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. May the 8 and 1 Guide your steps.
Hear me, O people of Cyrodiil!
I'm only a... Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Tamriel! Where is your divine... Seda, in these latter days of petty strife and lesser men. Is there no one?
Hello there.
What?
I've heard that Farron Raylas knows quite a bit about it. Interesting. They say that when you murder someone, your brother comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Are you sure?
Of course.
So long.
You too. What is it now? My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes. Norbert Lellis runs a fine store, but he's not the brightest fellow. Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure... Let's get to training. I'm listening. Really? Now, you're such a charmer. Well, get up. Oh, please. What a great story. You're revolt. That's just... Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You're wasting your breath. Ugh, please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Ugh, that's foul. I wish I could say, goodness, you can't scare me. What a great story. Goodness, what, you can't, not funny, not even, I see. I don't know what, take care.
Greetings, Imperial Brother.
So what's this about? I'm a Solden, mate. Not that it's any of your business. I've heard Carahill is a powerful illusionist. Crazy as a rat in a cat box. Take care.
They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. Nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that Newheim the Portly. He's a mean old scrote. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Bye.
It's you, Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more. Herwin was sparring with some other Fighters Guild members recently. I don't think... Must have been knocked on the head. Talks all sorts of rot. Farewell.
Farewell.
Its scent is unfamiliar. I don't know what to think. Maybe the prophet is right, and the ancient gods have come back for vengeance. Yes, he preaches outside the Be seeing you.
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see, the Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.